Known as the king of the jungle, gorillas are vicious predators in the wastelands as they are the biggest and strongest primates, weighing a staggering 300 to 400 pounds. And these gorillas typically fight for territory and travel in groups, with their leader on the front lines called the silverback gorilla. The silverback gorilla is the leader of the troop. The silverback symbolizes dominance, and these gorillas ought to protect their family, especially the female gorillas. But because of the gorilla's humongous size and impeccable strength, no animal in the wild dares to touch the mountain gorillas, except for other silverbacks. Young silverback gorillas tend to challenge other silverbacks in hopes of stealing their wives and mating with them. But the leader of the troop won't give in that easily, as they both size each other up, brewing an all-out brawl. As the young primate started infiltrating the troop, he sensed the danger as he realized the size disparity between him and the alpha silverback gorilla, and immediately retreated, stating that he may come back as soon as he gains the size to challenge the king of this territory. And when the time comes, a clash between two indestructible gorillas unfolds. With brute strength and raw power, these gorillas fight over territory and dominance with the troop, with the victor having the authority to mate with female gorillas, as well as the task of caring for younger and even infant gorillas. As the two are ready to pounce at any time, one single move can signal the beginning of a bloody fight. The gorillas use their innate power to take down each other, wrestling and putting each other on their backs. These vicious attacks will determine the fate of the whole troop. After being challenged by other gorillas, the silverbacks must be prepared for any predators around their troop, as they ought to protect the women and children of their family. Not so many predators tend to challenge a silverback due to their unbelievable strength, but this one predator sees the gorillas as prey, the leopards. The leopard is incredibly agile and one of the most fearless predators in the wild. They hunted all animals, and gorillas were no exception. As the leopards hunt, they target the infant gorilla and make it their meal. Leopards sneak into a troop of gorillas and hunt the weakest members of the group. But when the silverback catches the leopard and senses danger, an all-out brawl is inevitable, and sometimes the silverbacks can only watch their infants get killed by leopards because of their insane mobility and agility. Even the most powerful predators in the wild can't catch up. As the gorilla helplessly chased a seemingly faster leopard, they needed to tend once again to their family and protect them from other hunters in the wild. And unsurprisingly, one of the predators is us, humans ourselves. Some gorillas are quite wary of humans because we are unique, bipedal creatures that are also quite agile and pose a threat to their territory, causing the gorillas to be aggressive towards humans in some instances. And when humans disrupt their territory and their family, the silverbacks will not hesitate to show their dominance, and may attack senselessly if they are threatened by humans present. And this media team experienced it firsthand, tossing its weight and power to the threat around him. That is how a silverback gorilla intimidates its predators, and it's the same no matter the habitat. Even the gorillas in the zoo treat the whole zoo as their territory and see humans as predators trying to disrupt its peace. And a glass barrier between the humans and the aggressive gorillas may not be enough. But sometimes the gorillas weren't so lucky, as some human hunters were trying to poach gorillas, including various tribes from secluded African forests where they hunt gorillas, even the silverbacks, taking their body parts as resources or even as food. These tribes hunt gorillas as they produce quality raw materials, and often they get beheaded by tribes who hunt in groups. They viciously hunt with spears and arrows, overpowering these gorillas with numbers and surrounding them before mercilessly killing them. Gorillas are widely known as herbivores, animals who only eat plants, and trees and plantations are important for them to thrive, as this is their only source of nutrients. And humans are indirectly hurting the gorillas through deforestation and the rapid devastation of their habitats to mine natural resources, causing the gorillas to lose their habitats and starve to death. In just the year 2021, 4.2 million hectares of tropical forests are destroyed that are vulnerable habitats for gorillas, and according to research, over 3,000 gorillas in the wild are dying every year due to illegal poaching and stealing. Poaching, inner conflicts, loss of habitat, and diseases are the main reasons that gorillas are considered endangered. Approximately 316,000 western gorillas and only 5,000 eastern gorillas are left in the wild, and the International Union for Conservation of Nature marked them as critically endangered and made it illegal to hunt the gorillas. Gorillas thrived as groups in the wild, and family is important to them just like humans. They will do anything to protect their own blood, and gorillas are the closest creature to man, and it is not just for nothing. Gorillas share the same traits as we do, every day trying to survive a harsh environment. Despite the powerful nature of gorillas, they are susceptible to other hunters, and even amongst themselves, and the silverbacks are their first line of defense, endlessly protecting their family until their deaths. Gorillas suffer from various threats, and the biggest threat they may ever face are humans who are trying to hunt them, or humans who want to destroy their natural habitats. And it's still going on as of right now.